Alright, so I really didn't feel like doing an intro for this one, but in today's video we're going to try and show you how to do a heel flip. Now I know I haven't posted a video like this for a long time, but this is going to be pretty exciting. You know I haven't posted a video for a while, as I just said, and I wanted to help you guys learn to do heel flips, so here we go. Alright, so this is the first foot positioning. It's the one that I like to use or prefer to use. So where your front foot is indented and your back foot is hanging off the back, so you can get more of a flick. I think that one's easier, because you can get more of a flick, so your foot can push the board much harder. Otherwise, we have the next one, which a lot of people like to use because I think that it's easier. Now, I personally don't think that it's easier, but if you think that it's easier, let me know, and I'll teach you guys how to do both of them because they're both pretty self-explanatory. Alright, so here's my foot positioning. This is where my foot is indented, as I said earlier. I think this one's easier. Basically, you're just going to want to flick forward and with your front foot and flick back with the other foot. And it will result in something like this. Now, this isn't something that you're going to get in one day. I think it takes a little bit, and I hope you guys can get it because this is a cool trick to learn. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, so here we are on the next one. This is the one that I think is a little bit harder, but it still works, where your foot is hanging off. Now for this one, instead of flicking outward, you want to flick more up, almost like an ollie, and it will result in something like this. Now if you think that this one looks easier, by all means try it. This is actually the one that I did first. I think it's a little bit more challenging though. Hope you guys liked that video. Peace. Alright, so this is going to be a little bit shaky as I'm holding it right now, but I want to give you guys some tips. The tip that I want to give you guys for the first one is, I think I already talked about this, but basically when you're going for that flick, one of the most important things is to, number one, be pushing on the back of the board, not on the front, on the back, and flicking like forward like this, basically. You're not going to be doing anything like an ollie, you're going to be flicking forward. So what I'm saying is basically you're going to pop this foot back, okay? And you're going to flick this foot forward. So basically opposite motions. I'll try to give you a quick example. Notice how I kind of flick that forward. But another important thing to keep in mind is if you're doing it this way, this is what a lot of people don't tell you, is you want to flick it more like an ollie, especially if you want to get more of a tweak on it, which is where the nose of the board kind of comes down. You want to flick it straight off the top. So you're going to pop back and then flick straight off the top. Okay? So that's the best tips that I can give you guys. That's very important to know. And remember to kick that back foot back. Hope you guys have a great day.